Hi, my name is Ruth Miranda, and today I will be discussing with you my residential house project for the Pallermo family. For A1, the human chair, we were supposed to identify and conceptualize installations to create mood and evoke emotions of the human experience. So these are the ones that I ended up going for, the moods, and I did not end up using this as a concept for my final project. For A2, we were given a precedent analysis, and from that precedent, we were supposed to pick 3 DNR words, which mine were layering, rhythm, and form. And from that, I developed a concept model that is an installation. So it's a light installation, it's a seating area, and it's also a room partition to divide rooms. And on the bottom right is the color palette that I chose at the time. For A3, the client profile, from my grocery list, I decided that the clients were 2 sisters, the Pallermo sisters, with a gecko and a dog as part of their family. Jude Pallermo, she is a creative director of Pallermo Galleria, which will be opening in Miami, and her hobbies are cooking, fashion, ceramics, traveling, socializing. And Stella Pallermo, she's the younger one, and she's also going to Miami to attend film school. She has hobbies that include photography, playing drums, and going out with friends. And we can't forget the 2 animals that they have, Beezus Pallermo and Elizabeth Pallermo. For A4 site analysis, here we have the site location and accessibility, which show access roads and points of interest like Wynwood, Brickell City Center, and Marlins Park. For these daylight diagrams, just showing how light enters the house at different times of the day from the east to west axis. And circulation diagrams showing nodes, primary circulation, and secondary circulation. For the design considerations of the site analysis, I chose to say that the best view is on the north side of the beach, so enhanced, maybe a glass curtain wall will enhance the views. To increase privacy, because neighbors are in close proximity to each other, maybe having vegetative walls, higher vegetative walls to create that sense of privacy, and adding sun shading devices because Miami is a hotter city, so to help shade from that hot Miami sun. For A5 program analysis, we have here the activities, design considerations, and necessities for the Pallermo family. And these are the design guidelines. So in order to properly represent the client's lifestyles and interests, we have to incorporate a family and friendly gatherings, evoking a feeling of comfortability, and clients must have areas to retreat away from their lifestyle. So having a separate space from the entertainment space to go and unwind and relax. Having dedicated spaces to their arts because they're both either in film school or working in a gallery. Including the members' interest of cooking, and for the Pallermo family to creatively express their lifestyle in this way, the use of texture, color, and materials will evoke the sense of tradition in their home while being incorporated to their new transition to the Miami lifestyle. Here are my first preliminary adjacency diagrams. This is the first floor. This one is the second floor, so you can see from the first floor to the second floor, there's a major sense of entertainment and public spaces on the first floor, and privacy and relaxation is on the second floor. These are the stack diagrams, preliminary block diagram, and for A5, I had to put together a creative board showing the Pallermo sisters' personalities along with the model. The model represents their creative abstract sense of expressing themselves. And so the concept is contemporary textures, colors, and materials will give this home a sense of comfort and familiarity. Traditional Italian design and art will be a main focal point of the spaces. So for my first floor, you can see that I chose to have an abstract sense for furniture. So there's not really a lot of orthogonal lines going on. It's more freeform and abstract to represent how the Pallermo sisters live their life and their lifestyle. This is the second floor plan, which is mostly just their area. So the first floor is for entertainment for the public area, and the second floor is, their own personal space to relax and unwind. And you can see that the master bathroom is basically one room, but it's separated by a terrarium. This is the first floor ceiling plan, second floor ceiling plan. This is a longitudinal section, transversal section. This is an elevation of the front view of the house, elevation of the kitchen, another elevation of the kitchen, the side view, an elevation of the living room, a master bathroom, a perspective of the front view. This is a living room perspective. This is the back view of the living room. This is a perspective of the kitchen. Another perspective of the kitchen. And this is the perspective of the studio entrance with I made this pergola. And the perspective of the outdoor space. Thank you so much.